Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Both of these teams are ranked nationally in the passing game, and both of them not only rack up numbers, but they're very innovative. They call to mind like some of the better Boise State teams in terms of their creativity in the passing game. We expect to see the aerial assault from both teams continue in this one. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Texas, and we're looking forward to bringing you a great game. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Final game for these seniors on their home field. Some will get to the next level and play some more football. Others, they'll be putting the helmet on for the final time. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. It's all speculation. He's just got to play the game. From their own 28-yard line, it's second down.
Here we go!
From their own 32-yard line, it's third down. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Of 8 yards.
Credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Man left, man left. Hey, Mike. Hey, no. Ready.
Fakes the handoff. Defense. Nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Defense when they put this kid up in the box.
From the 6-yard line, second down. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Let's go. Green 19.
came into the game ranked 16th and hoping to make a huge jump in the rankings. Now the question is, how far will they fall? And for Baylor, they've won 2 straight. And for Brewer, a good day, more than 200 yards passing. Baylor wins it 24-17.
And for Texas A&M, I'm sure they're well aware now with that score in that they've got an opportunity to move up in the polls if they win today. Davis has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. It off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
And his receivers. They make these plays look effortless.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. To stop at about the 39-yard line.
First down. Let's try this again, shall we?
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Hard-nosed running game. The power, the counter trade, the ISO. If that's what you love, much as I hate to say it, you probably better turn the channel. Two high-powered passing attacks. Two teams that love to push the ball down the field, getting set to try to light up the scoreboard. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Miles away from Houston in College Station, Texas, and we're getting ready to bring you a good one. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. Excellent kick. Final game for these seniors on their home field. Some will get to the next level and play some more football. Others, they'll be putting the helmet on for the final time. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Now he's scrambling. And down he goes around the 30-yard line. Rodgers gains about 5 yards on the scramble out of the pocket. We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. He holds on to it and gets maybe 2 yards.
Get some protection, they might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath. And once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39.
Three down. 40's Mike. 40's the Mike.
For a national award here, Herbie. And, you know, the best time to talk about awards really is after you win them. Right now, it's all speculation. He's just got to play the game. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 38.
Three down. Set. Mike,
The 24-yard line. And that carry puts him over the 1,000-yard mark for rushing this season.
Just staying healthy an entire year should be considered success for a running back. There is no doubt that this guy has been a large part of this team's success.
That makes it second and 6.
Right, Roger. Three down. Let's go. Hey.
Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
No gain. That'll bring up third and 6.
Third down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Set. Red 68.
Throws for the touchdown, and it's going to be an interception.
Game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. He gets rid of this one. Smith waiting the return. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. Now either team has a clear advantage. passing plays and get a little separation. Third and 11 here. Ball on the 36. Incomplete. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force to fourth down and a punt.
They look like they've got the block on. This offensive line has got to give him some time. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Signals for a fair catch. Boy, this is just a defensive battle so far, Kurt.
Well, it's a combination of a couple things, but I think the defenses are playing well, but I think the offenses at this point are making it a little bit easier for them. So let's see if these offenses can get it going a little bit. Try to
Bring him down at the 27. Short yardage situation here. Second down and 1. Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we're dead even. Incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver. That'll make it fourth down, and they're going to have to punt.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
This one off, and it's a beauty. He's tackled at the 37-yard line. Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
One thing about this linebacker over the years that separates him from the rest are his instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 37.
Down. Mike 40, Mike 40. Green 90.
This is a pretty controversial call. I really wouldn't expected them to punt this ball.
You always see a fullback block it and not run it. But there, he showed some ability as a ball carrier, getting the yards to move the chains.
We've got 1st and 10. Here's the 8th play of the series.
Right. Here we go. Green 95. Green
6 yards on that completion.
Good job by the quarterback to put the ball right in the hands of the big tight end there.
It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker.
Let's go.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
The offense looking here to exercise any red zone demons they might have after throwing an interception on their last trip.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
Down. 40's the mark. Ready. Green 9.
He's on the run. Got the quarter. About 8 yards there on the scramble. This is the 12th play of this drive.
Let's go. Green 90. Green.
Doesn't look like this defense is going to let them beat them with the deep passes. So they'll allow those short completions to the tight end. I think they're pretty happy with holding them to the field goal.
Texas A&M ready to kick this one off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I give the defense credit, but right now they forecast a sloppy offense.
Yeah, you got to recognize that both defenses have come into this game with the right mindset. Very well. It's one thing to have great defense. It's another thing when those defenses are going up against offenses that just are not clicking right now and hitting on all cylinders.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Senior makes the catch. He's down to the 30.
Man, that was an impressive looking play. When you can slice apart a defense like that, it puts a seed of doubt in their minds.
So after the big pass play, we've got a 1st down. Once and all, going deep. And it's the senior.
They look awesome on that play. A well-thrown football and a great effort to get the ball
Reese?
Let's check in on the SEC, where you have to be a burner to be a playmaker. And for Ole Miss, a tremendous amount of pressure mounts. A loss today, and they're out of the bowl picture. The Razorbacks on top, 10-7.
7-3 in this one. Looks like they're ready for the kick. It's fielded at the 2. And he shoved out of bounds at the 23. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. He heaves it deep. We're going to halftime, and we've got a great game. 7-3, Mississippi State.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. People say college football is evolving. It's completely an offensive game. Boy, not this one. This one has that old school, hard-nosed, tough feel to it.
Yeah, and it's good. It's kind of refreshing. And I know the younger guys, you like all the points all the time, but it's fun to watch these kind of games because you see two defenses flying around. It looks like there's 12 or 13 guys on that side of the football making big plays, making big hits, holding the offenses down in a world where we have all the fast-paced, up-tempo, scoring points galore. It's good to see some defenses bow their necks and play some pretty good ball.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. From his own goal line, tackle made to the 21-yard line.
Can this defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them fired up. Difficult to run this defense when they put this kid up in the box.
Second down and 7. Ball on 24. He rolls out to the right. Gets it out to his receiver.
gave the ball away.
From the 26-yard line. Second down. Intercepted.
defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
Ready! 180! Wide! 80!
Play fake. Look at the run. Tackle. 17-yard line. Well, they get all those yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Good play call, almost perfect execution, except for the fact that they're not going to get the first down.
Short yardage
Nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
From the 14-yard line. First down.
Ready! 180!
He's knocked down about the 10-yard line.
This is smart, efficient play calling. You don't need to make the highlight reel on each play.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Two down. 40's back. Ready! 180!
Fakes to the back.
This guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to make a play.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Ready!
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point.
Check out what's going on in Oxford. This is a game we've been watching closely today. The Razorbacks unleash their aerial assault and score a touchdown. The Rebels have the lead, 20-17.
Thanks, Reese. 10-7 in this one. Davis gets set to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Boy, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess will be the team that wins it.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. This one drops. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Smith will be the return man. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Smith takes it at the 33, and he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Texas A&M's the higher-ranked team, and it's showing up right now.
I think it just took them a half to kind of get things going. They were a little sloppy early in this game. They've settled down now, and this is the team we expected to see.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing, how to attack. now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job of being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right up.
Texas A&M has a 3-point lead. Play.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 36-yard line, 2nd down.
3 down. 40's the mic. 40's the mic.
Ready!
The 16-yard line.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Give up the middle, tackled right away. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the Aggies lead 10-7. Texas A&M holds a field goal lead.
3 down. 3 down. Let's go. Hey, Mike 40. Mike.
Ready! 180! One!
Well, it was 3rd down, so they obviously had to get to the sticks, and they did just that with this little pass play.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. He's taken down at the 1-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Yeah, there's not much room there for the ball carrier. The safety did a nice job of stepping up from the secondary, made a good stop before he could get many yards.
Ready!
It's 2nd and goal. On the 1-yard line. And they make the stop at the 1. The halfback picks up a yard.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
From the 1-yard line, it's 3rd down. They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
180!
There are some guys, when they get near the goal line, they just have a knack for getting the ball into the end zone. That's what we saw right there.
Time to take a trip to Oxford. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Ole Miss, blowing their way way into the end zone on the ground. The Rebels have the lead, 27-17.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. Davis has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. So the Aggies have a defense that's a sight to behold, Kirk.
Well, they just play with a chip on their shoulder. They are all over the field. The defensive line knows their job. The linebackers, the safeties, the corners, everybody plays as one, and they've been fun to watch today.
We're about set to start things up again. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, one to the right. Watch one.
Catches it, gets out of bounds. Hayton gains about 4 yards there.
Nothing special here. Quick pass and good catch, but it keeps the chains moving.
When you've got a quarterback making throws that quickly, the defense doesn't have a lot of time to react to the play. And the delayed handoff works for a big game.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
First and 10. All on the 49. Pulls it in, and that's the first down.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
Gains it way to the 19-yard line. So the inside quarterback draw goes for 9 yards. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Today, he can bring constant pressure. Really just a nightmare for the big boys up front.
Picks him up about 3 yards with the catch. It's third and goal from the 10. They'll probably look to the air here. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks away, and it splits the uprights. crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. 4 yards and a counter to the halfback. The Bulldogs taking their first time out of the half. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ready! 180!
Around the 43-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
This linebacker's had a couple years of experience, and he's really solidified himself as a reliable tackler, as you can see from that last stop.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 37. Just under 2 to go in the game.
These 3 and outs are quite simply momentum killers.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. This bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Takes over. Whoever shows it will win the football game. They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A quick 2-play, 80-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown after touchdown. they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ready! 180!
Offensive coordinators have done a remarkable job. I think it's going to be who blinks first.
Well, I think both of them right now feel pretty good about what they're trying to do. The challenge for them is not to change the mojo and the rhythm that they've both been able to create.
Yeah! Just might do. Woo! He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
Less than 12 hours away from Bus Simulator 21 releasing, both. About less than 10 hours. It's supposed to release at 8 a.m. in the Eastern time, at least. So, I doubt it'll be up right at 8. It'll probably be... It's supposed to be out at 8, but with the way Sony does things, it probably won't be out right away. But I'm working anyway, so... I don't care if it doesn't come out till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because it's still before I get home anyway. As long as it's out before I get home. And I can play it. That's all I care about. So. Instant classic. Oh yeah, they scored. Yeah, it was 8-0. They scored, so they were actually up 7-0 at halftime. Look at all the scoring in the fourth quarter. Killamon 14 for 22, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. They had 13 rushes for 6 yards. Both had 2 touchdowns. For passing, that is. They had 90 more passing yards, but I had more rushing yards. Way more, actually. Damn. They had the 2 turnovers, 2 interceptions. Of course, I threw the pick as well, so in the end zone, nonetheless. So that was nice. Had the ball for double the time of they did, basically. Yeah, pretty much double the time they had the ball, and still only barely won it. So, yeah, had a lot of ball movement, but I couldn't come away with scores. Is what the problem was in the first half. First half was a struggle for me to get in the end zone. Happened, we overcame it in the halftime locker room and came back out second half and got things done. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Boston College beats Duke. Arkansas loses to Ole Miss 27-20. Western Michigan 38-13 over Eastern Michigan. Navy gets beat by South Florida 35-24. Hawaii beating Boise State 31-21. And number 25 Michigan beats Maryland 35-21. There's a couple games around the country there. And obviously we got back into college football 2 days ago playing. I played my Week 10 2 days ago. I had to play it because it was the literally kickoff weekend. In a way, they had a Week 0 with like 6 or 7 games last week. But this was the full, first official full week of college football. And actually, if you think about it, it's the first full week in 2 years. Because last year's college football season was all screwed up with COVID. It's back to normal and back to, a full team, full schedules now with every team playing every game. Last year sucked. But we are back, and I'm going to try to go back to my routine of playing NCAA football, or playing this college football revamped every Saturday. I had fun doing that. If I play during the week, I play during the week, but my goal is to at least play a game every Saturday to get in college football mood. And next week is the next 3 weeks. If I don't play one by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or by 1 o'clock, I should say, because I start bowling next week. If I don't play a game if you don't see a college football revamped game by 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next 3 weeks, then unfortunately I won't be able to play it on Saturday because I'm going to Lebanon after bowling next week, and then Fonda the week after bowling, and then the week after that, going to Malta after bowling. But after that, the racing's all done, and then, it's just back, it's back to just bowling. So I could play in the morning. If I don't play in the morning, I can always play at night when I get home from bowling after that. So, but the next 3 weeks, I have to try to get it. The only time I'd be able to play on Saturday is before, 1 o'clock. Or no, before that. I'd want to leave by 1. I want to make sure I play by noon. Start a game by noon. Before noon. If I don't, then I won't be playing on Saturday. Unless I play after midnight. I could play a game after midnight. It would be considered Saturday. Just a late Friday night for me. Who knows? But like I said, though, the next 3 weeks, or we start bowling next week, next weekend, or this coming weekend. It's not even a weekend anymore. Today's Monday. I keep forgetting today's Monday because I had it off. So next weekend, this coming weekend, whatever you want to look at it, whatever way you want to look at it, it's the first week of bowling, September 11th. And but racing's still going on also, so I'll still be at Lebanon Valley that night. I just won't be riding out with them. First time since the very first warm-up this year that I didn't ride with them to the track. The very first week of warm-ups, we were still bowling at the end of the season, and I met them up there for the first week of warm-ups. And then I've been with them ever since, going with them every week since. And I've only drove out to the track. That's a lie. That's a lie. I did go out once separately without them because I forgot I was at I went to the NHRA divisional weekend. I was out there, all day for the drags before I went to the Speedway, so I was already there. So I went myself that time too. I forgot about that. Alright, well, trust me, I'm trying to find a way to make this better. I mean, the game still plays, fine. It's just, there's gotta be something. It doesn't seem like the gameplay is bad. It's just the audio is bugging the hell out of me. I'm trying my hardest to figure this out, and I don't know how to figure it out. I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying. Hopefully one of these times, so we can figure this out. So the audio doesn't jump like that. That's so frustrating. So these 11 in the book, that's advanced. back on NCAA 12 was that Boise State loss. So that wasn't on here. All right, so we beat number 9. Well, they're number 19 now. I don't remember what they were back then. They were inside the top 5. They beat them 38-34. What a shootout that was. And I'm one of their only 2 losses. So that was a good win for us there. We beat Army. Hasn't won a game. Wow. They're 0-10. 45-7 win there. This one, oof. That Alabama, I should have known. That's right. I should have known I lost that. I forgot about that. 52-20. I held it. You know, I remember that too. I was with them for a while, and then we just started. I just threw so many damn picks. It was bad. And then that overtime win against Nebraska, I remember that. That was a big. Hold on, another goddamn beetle. Especially since Alabama is usually on my same east or west, they're in the same side as me. They played. They lost to Mississippi State. That's the team I just beat. Oh, look at their last 2 games. Yo, they lost to Mississippi State. Well, that was my bye. So actually, I beat Mississippi State with 11. And then I had the bye, so I simulated past that. But Alabama just lost. That was the first loss during the simulation I just did. So, wow. They lost to the team that I just beat. Yet I got creamed by Alabama, but I beat them. They lost to it. Here's how things work in the They have number 1 Florida and number 4 Auburn on the road to finish out the season. How about that for an interesting finale there? Oh, part of me wants to watch it. That's how good I think they're going to be. Part of me really wants to just watch it. They got the college game day game. Number 1 Florida and number 16 Alabama. Thanksgiving Day. Really start ripping through this and play this a lot more. Get multiple seasons under my belt. Keep